Apple is coming out with a new iPhone XE, but is it this year or next year? Let's get into it.
Before we do, we are doing a monthly giveaway. If you guys want to find out how you can win, be sure to watch right until the end.
If you guys are new and you guys want to be kept up to date in the latest tech rumors, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications. But let's get into it. Nathan.
Chinese site Economic Daily News came out with a report saying that Apple is going to release an update to the iPhone 8, yeah, that phone from like a few years ago, in March 2020. It was in Chinese. I don't really speak Chinese, but you're Chinese, right? You understand it?
What? Man, come on. I was born in Canada. Get out of here.
But you understand Chinese?
No.
Okay.
Man, I don't even know French.
So there's going to be a language barrier here. So we probably read it wrong. But it said March 2020.
So the rumor was that they'd be releasing a brand new iPhone 8, exact same specs in the same chassis, but with updated internals for a mid-range, low-end phone.
That's the kind of the market that they're trying to tap into.
Yes. So Huawei has normally dominated the lower-end smartphone game, and Apple kind of wants to tap into that.
Allegedly. This phone is going to have 4.7 inches of screen.
Yes.
It's not going to be OLED. It's going to be an LCD panel with some pretty interesting specs.
It's going to be featuring the latest A13 processor inside of it, a single lens rear camera, which is a 12 megapixel, and 128 gigabytes of storage.
This phone is going to have like the best in market, the best available processor.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The existing A12 chip is already faster than the Snapdragon 855.
So for a mid-range device, this is looking like a pretty sweet phone.
Yeah. And now, the price, Nathan. What is this supposed to be coming out as?
Digitimes reported that this is going to come in at $650 for the base.
It's not too bad. I mean, 128 gigabytes of storage, that's a decent amount.
Pegatron.
Ew.
That is the company that is supposed to be producing or manufacturing these updated iPhone 8s.
Yes.
And if Pegatron sounds familiar, that's because they were the ones who were supposed to make the AirPower. We're not sure if they were the ones that had the issue making them with overheating or it was Apple's design, but yes, that's how Pegatron sounded. Because when we read it, it was like, Pegatron, that sounds familiar.
Sounds pretty familiar.
AirPower. Yeah, AirPower.
The thing that never came out.
Yes.
That we didn't need, but wanted. You can actually go to Apple's website right now and pick up the iPhone 8, which launched alongside of the iPhone 10. It starts for $599, features the A11 Bionic chip, and 64 gigabytes of storage.
And if you want an upgrade model to that iPhone 8 Plus,
yes,
it's going to be an extra $100 at $699. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking for our opinion because we pretty much just give the news.
Yes.
So we're going to go into a new section giving our opinion on this.
Yes.
So Forbes released a new article today, actually, and we also made a video a few weeks back about the iPhone XE.
Yes.
So we're not really sure if this is going to be the XE or if this is going to be another phone altogether. What do you think about that?
Well, there's a couple similarities. One, both of them are going to be featuring like a 4.7, 4.8 inch display, but the XE features the same design as the iPhone X right now. So it's like slim notches. No, it still has that notch, but slim bezels.
And it has Face ID.
And it has Face ID, not Touch ID.
They also say about the processor. So the processor of this XE is supposed to have like the A12. But this one that we just talked about, the upgrade to the iPhone 8, is supposed to be the A13.
Yes.
So there could be some discrepancies here. Apple is known to kind of test a ton of different lineups.
Yes.
To see which one the market would actually like. To me, I don't really think that the upgrade to the iPhone 8 is really feasible because if this XE is actually rumored to come out and it comes out what the specs are, it's going to be for $600. So it's still going to be a mid-range product with really good features.
Yep. And with it being bezel-less or bezel-free, the same design as the iPhone X right now, it'll be a smaller phone in your hand. With these rumors being, what we're talking about, it features the same design as the iPhone 8, which has the Touch ID. You think they'll still have that?
Well, it has that massive chin and massive forehead.
Yes.
With the touch button.
Yes.
If this is supposed to be a mid-range product,
yes,
to me it doesn't really make sense to have such a good processor with the phone. The A13 chip has the capabilities of doing that Face ID technology.
Yes.
So why would they essentially have such a powerful chip in a phone when they're not utilizing that capacity?
So you're saying they're going to go with the iPhone XE design where it's like slim bezels and with the notch?
To me, the XE makes the most sense. Apple users have grown accustomed to that look.
Yes.
to the Face ID with that notch.
Notch.
The notch, the funny notch. There's tons of funny memes about that notch. Like Samsung made some funny images about it. People have grown accustomed to that, and to basically take a step backwards to go to that chin and forehead look, that is, I don't think that's a good call for Apple.
What about 5G, Nathan?
For this phone?
No. Yeah.
Well, if they're releasing it in 2020, it is possible. So we do know that Apple is working on a 5G product. It's not going to be available until a few years. It would kind of make sense for this to be 5G compatible, but at the same time, that would also raise the price.
That's true. Did you hear that Apple and Qualcomm are going to be working together again?
No, I did hear that.
I did hear that.
They're in a lawsuit, and apparently they settled.
They settled for an undisclosed amount, and there's a new contract for 6 years.
And Qualcomm is going to be making the 5G phones, or 5G chips.
Yeah. So,
apparently.
Apparently. I mean, that would make sense. You know, settle this lawsuit, and then we'll work together.
To me, I wouldn't want to work with them, but, I mean, if they settled.
Yeah, I don't know. So, we mentioned that giveaway at the beginning. Nathan, how do they enter?
So you got to do 4 things. You got to subscribe to our channel. You have to like this video. Comment down below something that you think that we can improve on as a channel, along with the hashtag 365tech giveaway, and turn those post notifications on.
Yes. Now, also let us know in the comments below if you will be picking up this new 10e phone, or if you're just going to be picking up the new one that comes out, iPhone 11.
Or which phone do you think Apple would come out with?
11 for
well,
sure.
obviously the 11's coming out.
Okay,
but I'm talking
asked.
about like the 10e, the SE. There was like another video we did with like 5 different iPhones that apparently are coming out in September.
Hey, you never know. I mean, with this, they could be coming out with 5 iPhones.
Or 6, because this is a completely different size. But anyways, there's so much Apple stuff going on. Let us know what you guys think.
See you guys later.